Suspect murders his wife for stealing money. Wow. No. Let me read that again. Suspect murdered his wife for stealing money. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. It's about to get heavy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga, alright. Honestly, we gotta see, like, how much money she stole. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she stole like 3 mil, then I understand. I'm cute buck, like, I get it. If it's not $3 million, it wasn't worth it, bro. So we about to get right into this fucking video, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. You know this shit going on. This shit going on YouTube. This shit going on YouTube.
Back in 2021, 67-year-old Roberto Collin walked into an interrogation room to help police with their investigation into his missing wife. What Roberto doesn't know is that the police found his wife's purse lying on the side of the road, covered in blood, less than a mile from Roberto's home.
Fill me in a little bit about you and Marie, okay, and how you know her.
I started when I usually call my mother every weekend, right, Sunday. So she picks up.
You know how much this was to find this thing? Sorry, there you go.
So she picks up and she starts talking instead of my mother.
Just one random time when you called your mom?
No, every time I called from then on, she would be like the secretary. She would ask my mother questions and then relay it. I wouldn't be able to talk to my mother.
Okay, but how did she get into your mom's life?
I don't know. I think
Roberto married Marie as part of a deal that she would take care of his mother in exchange for U.S. citizenship through the marriage.
Like, how did this deal get arranged? Like, does your mom have access to money, or?
My mother had $12,000, but she just paid her condo off last year. But she had
condo. Oh shit. Hold on. Is this nigga family rich or some shit? Like, is this nigga rich or some shit, bro? Nah, he couldn't be rich if he murdered his damn wife.
$12,000 in the bank account, but she doesn't spend money. You know?
Okay.
So she had money in their account.
Okay. And did you know if there was like a deal worked out between your mom and Marie? Like,
room and board.
Room and board. And
basically my understanding, and every once in a while I'll give her some money to, you know, do whatever. But she said she was going out and working, which, you know.
Doing what?
Cleaning houses, but I don't believe it.
Okay.
Okay, so we got an insecure nigga in the chat. Okay, bro, we got an insecure nigga here, bro. We got a motherfucking insecure. This nigga's insecure. The nigga don't. Nah, I think it's more than that. The nigga don't believe his wife is cleaning. What the fuck?
Ask him, and
room and board, and I guess you also spoke to your mother. And your mother said that
my mother
that was okay.
Doesn't carry on a good conversation. So when I went over there December the 25th, she kept saying, pregunta, which means ask him. And I didn't know what the hell she was going to ask me, but then I started to figure out that she wanted me to help her stay. You know?
Okay.
So as of that point, we started talking about my helping her stay in the country. Yeah.
So and originally the deal was, you were going to marry her so that she could become legal here.
Yeah.
And in return, she would take care of your mom at your house here in Boynton.
Yeah.
What? So the nigga was going to marry her for what? The nigga was going to marry her for basically just for that? And then that's it? He could do whatever the fuck he wanted? Nah, bro.
Okay.
Roberto tells the detectives that he believes that not only was Marie using his mother, she was also stealing money from her as well. At one point, his mother had over $12,000. And shortly after Marie moved in to care for her, the bank deactivated her debit card, claiming that she was overdrawing on her account.
At this point, you're feeling like maybe she's stealing from your mom or taking advantage of your mom?
I think she was taking advantage of my mom and using her to lease the car and drive back and forth about her business, you know.
Okay. So at that point, did you know that her account had no money, or you didn't know?
No, I went to the bank. I went to the bank, and I stood in line, and because of COVID, they wouldn't admit me into the bank without an appointment.
Then while she's at the apartment talking to you, she can't explain where all the paperwork is and all this stuff?
Yeah, she said that she don't know what my mother did with it.
Okay, so what happens from there?
We went to Taco Bell and then went to visit my mother.
You and Marie?
I'm not gonna lie, like, getting interrogated by the boys when it comes to a murder, I know that shit be scary. Especially when you really did that shit gotta be fucking, a nigga gotta be shitting out of his ass, bro. Like, he gotta be, his heart gotta be in his ass right now, bro. Because there's no way a nigga could be nonchalant and a nigga's getting questioned for murder, bro.
Are you together?
Yeah, and they didn't allow her in, only me. Sunday, my mother was egress from the hospital. She picked him up.
Okay.
She picked her up. So I talked to her. She sounded pretty okay, I guess. And then on Monday, she showed up at my house with my mother and a bunch of my mother's stuff and was gonna leave her there.
Okay, so let me make sure I get this date straight.
Anyway, my mother decided she didn't wanna go just as Marie was leaving, and she left with Marie.
So your mom went back?
Yeah.
With Marie?
On Sunday, on
And,
Monday.
and took all her stuff back again?
No, she left her stuff. Then on Tuesday, I drove my truck with the trailer and picked up the bed, so she'd have some place to stay.
So on the 16th, you go to Hialeah
Yeah.
with your truck and trailer,
Yeah,
and you get your mom's furniture.
yeah.
Okay. What did you think was going on, like with the car and like?
I said she was using my mother for driving back and forth,
Like maybe had your mom sign for the car?
Yeah, so she could have a way to get around. That's what I thought initially.
Okay.
You know?
And at this point, you knew your mom's money was gone?
No.
No?
I didn't know that until Wednesday when I went to the bank. I went to Chase Bank down here on Federal, and they opened up the account and showed me, because I had my mother right there, but she doesn't have any good ID. So they showed me everything that had gone on in her account for the last 2 months.
And what do you?
Alright, maybe she was then, I ain't gonna lie. But come on, bro. Like, you could have talked to her, shawty. You could have talked. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, if you marrying a girl that she don't even know, and she just here for a citizenship, bro, she don't give a fuck about you, bro. What the fuck? And what do you do? And nigga, you have a reason. You don't know her reason. She probably just want a citizenship, steal some money, and get the fuck out of here, bro. You feel me? She probably do not like this nigga at all, bro. She just want the citizenship, bro, and want to move on with her life, bro.
You see?
I see that her money disappeared.
Unless he lying.
Can you see where they went? Like where the money was?
They told me the transfer on one was to Bank of America.
And is that Marie's bank?
Yeah.
You knew that?
Yeah. She told me that she had an account with Bank of America back in Colombia.
Wednesday.
Then she comes on, she texts me that she has the paperwork I had asked for.
On Wednesday?
Thursday morning.
Okay, did you confront her on Wednesday?
No, I didn't talk to her at all.
Did you try or no?
No.
Why not? Were you not?
Because I was trying to find out what was going on. I was trying to go through the paperwork to get a good understanding, because the way they wrote it out, or the way it's printed out, it shows my mother making deposits of $100 to her savings account. Then all of a sudden, bang, 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 the money started to move.
Okay, but you didn't call Marie and question her?
No, I told her to bring me all the paperwork she had.
Okay, so on Thursday now?
Yeah, she texts me and she says, I have an appointment. I'll be there after lunch or something.
Here in Boynton?
Yeah, here in Boynton, and I have the papers that you requested.
And did she bring the paperwork?
She brought a bunch of bills. She brought the bill for the car, the bill for the insurance, the bill for the toll, turnpike stuff. That's what she brought.
And she came in the Toyota?
She came in the Toyota, and I got the key from her because I told her I was going to the doctor's office.
You got the key for the car?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I'm going to the doctor's office in a bit. I'm going to drive this car. And she said, okay. So then she comes in and sits down and shows me this paperwork.
Uh-huh.
And I said, that's not what I asked you for. I asked you for the lease agreement and the agreement with the insurance company. Because I went to the bank and they showed me a signature on a check that wasn't my mother's.
Oh, damn.
She signed my mother's.
Oh, damn. So she doing that? That's what she on? Shit. God damn. She a fucking thief, huh?
Name using an I.
She trying shit. Nah, she is trying shit. This is getting crazy.
But why? And the reason she did that is because on my mother's new birth certificate, which she had to get post 9/11, it wrote her name out I instead of Y.
And you leave with the Toyota and go to the
I had to
doctor.
take a shower first, but I took all the paperwork that I had been showing her, But before that, we started talking, discussing, or whatever you want to call it, and being that we speak Spanish, it's kind of out of staccato, But I was telling her, there's something wrong here. All my mother's money is gone. The only one that has access to this is you.
And is she denying
Yeah, she said,
any
no,
wrongdoing?
but my mother's, all her information was on her phone. The bank, she had the bank thing in her phone, app in the phone. I don't know how she got it.
And the phone is still missing at that point?
Yeah.
Okay. And she denies any wrongdoing? Okay. So you shower?
I showered. I had to clean my butt because I had to go to the urologist.
What the
and he
fuck?
has a habit of.
What the fuck? Nigga, you ain't gotta say that, nigga. Ayo, the viewers is watching, gang. Somebody gotta clean your butt, nigga, sticking your finger in your ass, gang. Come on, my nigga. We don't gotta hear that.
Sticking his finger in stuff.
Okay,
So
that's nice.
Right?
And then
That's nice. He didn't need niggas did not need to hear that, gang.
and you put the papers away somewhere?
I took him with me.
Okay, and you go to the urologist?
Yeah.
And she stayed?
I'm not gonna lie, nah. When there's two detectives there and they both got the baldy, yeah, you're done. You're fraud, gang. You're fraud. Whatever you say in this situation, bro, you can't get out of this situation. Whatever you say, you can't get out of this shit. You got two white detective niggas with baldies, nigga, you're done. It's over, bro. They got evidence, they got everything they need to know, bro.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so after that, what happens?
When I came back home, she was gone.
She
Oh,
was gone.
shit.
And I think somebody picked her up from right there, right about the same time, because she was looking out the window all the time she talked. She opened up the shade and she was looking out the window while she was talking to me. And that was it. That was it until, Sunday morning when an officer came to my door to do a report.
Roberto seems to have an explanation for everything.
Yeah, this nigga, he thought about this shit from the jump. There's gotta be premeditated, or the motherfucker is just spot on with everything, bro.
He explains why Marie was at his house, why he was seen driving her car, and even why he took a shower before leaving his home.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Roberto claims that he took a shower to prepare for his doctor's appointment, but the real reason for the shower was to wash off Marie's blood.
Yeah.
So you have, when's the last time you talked to Marie?
Thursday.
Thursday. Have you talked to her on the phone since then?
No.
Do you
I
have
called her and it goes straight to voicemail.
straight to voicemail? Did you leave her a message?
No.
Okay. She hasn't called you?
No.
She didn't say, I'm here, or I'm there. I mean, I'm sure you would have told us already. What about, do you have your phone on you so we can just see that you haven't called her?
It's at the apartment.
It's at the apartment.
Okay, all right, we'll worry about that later. What kind of phone is it?
I got it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And you still, to this point, don't know what happened to the car?
See, this is where they start getting on him.
Okay.
When two detectives talking to you, that's when they start to get up on you. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I'm not a rat. Hey, I see a lot of these shits all the time, my nigga.
It was gone.
Okay.
What about keys? We talked about keys the other day.
Yeah, they got
Who has keys?
my mother. I left
There they
the
go.
key with my mother, but they supposedly issue 2 sets of keys with every sale. Don't they? I don't know.
Yeah, usually.
So she had 2 sets of keys to begin with, or
Okay.
married it.
So you suspect that your mom took the vehicle
I
somewhere?
suspect that it was moved either by my mother or somebody came and got it. You know, because the neighbor said, "Where's the car?" When I was loading up my truck, they said, "What happened to the car?" I said, "It wasn't here when I showed up." And she gave a look like, "Well, it was here before." You know?
Okay.
Wait, when you say came and got it, who do you think came and got it? Did they tow a lot of cars in your mom's neighborhood? If you don't
Not
have
out of her
proper
parking space.
stickers?
Not out of her parking space. That's her personal parking space.
So would it be repoed for any reason?
That Toyota that showed absolutely no interest, and the
Okay.
bill is actually not due until the last part of
Okay,
this
so that
month.
wouldn't make sense. So Toyota wouldn't have come and got it, even though you asked them.
Nah, this nigga really got an explanation for everything, bro. You would have thought this nigga had nothing to do with it. Yo, this nigga is not stuttering. He's looking niggas in the eye, bro. This nigga he had to do this shit before. He had to be across these niggas, like, he had to be across the police station or in the detective room at least a couple times in his month, at least a couple times in his life, bro. Cause there's no fucking way the nigga just knows everything spot on. Knowing that they know that the nigga wife is missing, bro. The nigga just answering everything on point, not acting nervous, none of that. That's crazy.
Where are the keys right now?
That's actually
I
scary.
have no idea. I'm going back there with Friday.
I thought you told us you still have one of the keys in your
Uh-oh.
I don't have no keys.
All right. Was there ever an argument or a fight between you and Murray?
But we argued, if you can call what we were doing arguing, that it wasn't the point where I'm super excited. It was I need to know because my mother is in arrears.
And that was,
Thursday. And I need to know all this information because I have to try to get my mother out of the situation she's in, because she don't even have a bank account no more. The bank closed her account. I was telling her, you're going to go to jail, you know that, right? They're going to arrest you for this because this is grand larceny and this
Right.
is abuse of elderly.
Elderly abuse,
Yeah.
enhancement. Oh,
I
yeah.
said, you're never gonna get your citizenship now, you know? This is what you wanted. You wanted to be a citizen, and yet you went around and stole all my mother's money.
That's crazy.
No, I didn't take it, and I'm showing her. Now, I don't know for a fact she stole my mother's money because I didn't see her take it out, but the ATM machines have cameras.
And them niggas did not, yo, bro, nah, let's see the camera then, my nigga. Let's see the camera. Where the proof at? Because there's no way them niggas is showing you cameras, nigga. Who the fuck is you?
And that's what I wanted the city of Hialeah to do, you know? And I was telling her, I'm going to take you to the city of Hialeah and have them get your picture so they can see what the, you know, if it was you at the ATM card, at the ATM machine.
Roberto claims that the last time he spoke with Marie, he had threatened her to go to the police if she didn't return the money she stole from his mother. After they argued back and forth for a little while, Roberto explains that he took a shower and left, and that was the last time he had seen or heard from her since.
Now I have to ask you these questions.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
This is where they get up on you.
To her, Marie? No. Do you know where Marie is?
No.
Okay. Did you kill Marie?
No.
Okay.
I mean, obviously the nigga gonna say no. Yo, bro, what nigga? I'm not gonna lie, what nigga in a right mind, a suspect at that, would be like, yeah, I killed her. After you ask me a fucking question like that, nigga, you think I'ma really answer and say I killed them, dumb motherfucker? You know I'm not gonna say shit. The fuck, nigga? You know, hey, you know I'm not gonna say nothing, nigga. Why you even ask me that? Just say, yo, bro, we got everything we need to know, bro. We know, bro. You're done. All right? You're cooked.
What about the yard, the backyard? What's going on in the backyard? Is there any digging or anything going on in the backyard?
No.
No? Okay.
I dig post holes for my dog's poop. You know, I'll do a post hole, go down a couple inches so I can stick the poop in there, and then I'll bury it.
Okay.
But they're all open now, I mean.
Okay. So any of that stuff is old that was done for your dog's poop?
Yeah.
What about the digging along, by the shed along the side of the fence?
That's a dog run. When the dog runs back and forth, they wear the thing down, and I sprayed it because it had that ivory, that fern, whatever the thing is that grows all over the place.
Nah.
So I sprayed that to kill that stuff. That was like months ago.
Okay. Just look dug out like you're planting flowers or something, no?
No, that's all the open areas when the dog runs back and forth with the other two barking at each other.
When the detectives went
That's
to
crazy.
speak with Roberto at his home, they noticed a few spots in the backyard that appeared to be freshly dug and refilled.
Also, he might be smart, but not smart enough. Shit.
They also noticed that some of the flooring was missing from inside of the home.
Would you have any, I know you let the detectives in last week.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have any issue with us doing a more in-depth search of the house?
Go ahead.
Okay.
He said, go ahead. That mean that nigga head. He tried to hide it. That mean in his head? Nigga, I hid everything, nigga. Y'all not gonna find shit. In his head, he hid everything. He don't got nothing going on. Everything is spotless, bro. And here's where niggas fuck up at. Cause when everything is spotless, that's when you know you got something to hide, bro. Real shit.
To see if there's any kind of blood DNA.
Okay.
You have no issue with that?
Oh, he not that smart, cause he don't know. You can clean a shit spot on, motherfucker. These forensic motherfuckers is smart as hell. Yo, bro, he must not watch TV. These forensic niggas is smart as fuck. These niggas are fine, bro. They have a blue light. See that shit? Blood. Oh yeah, you're cooked.
And then we'd also like to just look at your phone. Would you have an issue with that?
No.
Okay. What do you think happened?
I think this is more than one person's involved in this.
Meaning what?
Oh, you fucked up.
Ring of stealing people's identification and stuff.
Like her family, or
Her daughter knew that she was getting ill-gotten gains. She had to know it because she got a computer from Best Buy and sent it to her. She took the card out in my mother's name.
a Best Buy card?
A Best Buy card.
And how do you know that she sent it to her daughter?
Because she told me.
Who did?
Marie. Yeah, she told me. And I didn't know about it until that Saturday when I went, because it was sitting on the bill was sitting on the couch. And I read it and I saw computer, $1,000, no. And my mother's name.
That nigga go, I ain't gonna lie, niggas be going hard for their moms. I ain't gonna lie, hey, I'll go hard for my mom too, but hey, nigga, you fucked up though, cause you want to marry a girl Only for that, only won the citizenship, nigga. She probably did not give a fuck about you, gang. She did not care about you and your mother, bro.
You understand, Robert, why we're doing all this?
Yeah.
It's nothing against you personally.
Yeah, I understand.
It's just that per her friends and family.
I got called by the, what do you call it, Telemundo.
Yeah.
And
And we just need to make sure,
she's not there, I know.
or that something didn't happen at your house, okay?
But here's the thing, though. How do you clean a spot on? Like, how do you make your house spotless? Like, nigga, if you have a warrant, if you have a bunch of forensics and cops coming into your crib, bro, how do you hide shit, bro? Like, this is why you never, ever do nothing in your house, bro. Ever. No funny shit, bro. That ass, bro. You're gonna get caught regardless. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like you could do some shit and that shit'll catch up with you in like 10 years, bro. You feel me? Some niggas get lucky. But I feel like you could do some shit and they catch up on you, bro. But in your house, that's where niggas start to fuck up at.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you, even though you just have to sign the page, I'm gonna put an X beside each thing for you to sign.
One of the detectives steps out of the room to go over anything he may have missed with his supervisor. When he returns, he asks Roberto about Marie's purse, which is the one they found by the side of the road, covered in blood.
A couple minutes. Let me just ask you one more thing. Her purse. Did she have do you remember her having a purse?
She has a huge one.
Okay. What do you remember it looking like?
I don't really pay attention to
It's
it.
big?
It's big. I mean,
Was it white? Was it?
it was dark. I know it's dark. I know when she went to the courthouse, she had to just about empty it out, because she had like curvers and everything else in it. So it's a big,
Like big, like suitcase, or big, like girl purse, like how the girls like carry around everything in their
a big purse like girls carry all this stuff in.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah. I know she had that.
Did you personally?
But here's the thing, do they know he had anything to do with it? Like, I'm right now, it seems like they don't know the nigga had anything to do with it. Yeah, they gonna question him because he's the main suspect, but it's like they don't really know, right? That's the vibes they giving me.
Do you remember any time touching that?
Her purse?
Yeah.
I imagine sometime.
What would you say if I told you we found her purse in close proximity to your house, covered in blood?
Her purse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Her purse with her stuff in it.
Uh-oh.
Do you know?
This is where they start get up on you.
Do you know why? You don't remember her at any point bleeding from anything, maybe hitting the wall?
Not with a purse.
No,
With her body.
no, with her body. What I'm saying is like her body bleeding onto the purse.
This is when niggas start folding.
She didn't get injured bad enough that she was bleeding? Are you 100% positive?
Uh-oh. He don't got nothing else to say. See, he got a rebuttal for everything. The nigga not saying nothing. He nodding his head. The nigga, I never saw this nigga nod his head yet. Out of 16 minutes and 57 seconds, I never saw this nigga nod his head, bro. The nigga always got something to say. Right now, he about to fold.
We need your help making sense of this.
Uh-oh.
We're the outside looking in. Right?
We're in close proximity, but where?
Like in the street.
In a tree?
Street.
In the street. In the street by your house. So we have her purse. It has blood on it. Her purse.
Do you know it's her purse?
100% it's her purse.
Okay.
So we need your help in making sense of that, because
I can't make sense of it.
Nigga said, I can't make sense of this shit. Yeah, I killed the butt. I can't make sense of this.
because what does that look like from our position? No, I mean that. So the last thing that anybody hears from her is on the phone saying, Roberto, stop, Roberto, stop.
Oh, yeah. Did you ask him about that?
Oh. Oh, shit. How niggas said nah, who? Niggas heard that? Oh, shit. Nigga thought he had one. Shit.
We're get into it,
But we were talking about, she was telling me that she wasn't a thief. That's
Okay.
what she was telling me.
So the
I
last thing
don't know.
anybody hears from her is Roberto, stop, and then next to your house is her purse covered in blood, and nobody's talked to her.
Did he tell you that was the...
The detective explains that when Roberto confronted Marie about stealing money from her mother, she was on the phone with her own mother. At one point, Her mother claims that she heard Marie yelling for Roberto to stop, and then the phone cuts off.
Dickhead. Look, oh, she's so smart for that. Oh my God, she's a fucking genius.
Do you remember her saying those words?
No, I didn't know any particular order like that, no.
Okay, what order?
Not like that. I don't remember her saying that, you know.
But,
I know we were talking profusely,
Right.
loudly.
Heatedly,
about it,
loudly.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
But
You're from
not-
New York,
not-
people talk loud,
Yeah.
right?
Not
Okay.
a question of, stop, because I wasn't doing anything.
do you remember if it was exactly at that point that she hit the wall? 'Cause
What?
then her phone disconnected.
I was sitting down, and the next thing I know, I see her phone barking in the air, so I don't know exactly how she did it, but I know.
This nigga okay? Oh, see, this is where the nigga start lying. Nigga said I was sitting down, next thing you know, I just see her phone just fly out. Yo, this nigga crazy.
And after she got the battery back to the phone, that's when you showered and left?
More or less, because we were still talking about the dealing with the police.
And mom was there.
Mom was in the room.
He lying. He lying, bro. His mom was not in no fucking other room, nigga. His mom is not about to let it. Bro, no mother's about to, I don't care what nobody says, bro. Unless your mom is really messed up in the head, no mom's about to let their son body a female, bro. In front of them. Fuck no.
Do you have an issue with us checking mom's apartment?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna add that to this list. I'll have you sign it.
We appreciate your help in all this. We get what we get, and we gotta figure it out. So, one way or another, and
I understand.
you coming in here and you saying, how can I help? Let's get this fixed, is the best way to do this.
That's crazy. So they about to let the motherfucker go? Oh, shit.
And that shows us we don't have to worry about anything with you. So do you think somebody might have hurt her after you left, maybe?
I don't want to speculate.
Well, I mean, what do you think would make sense of this? So, did she ever get into it with any of your neighbors?
No. She got into it with the neighbors at my mother's house, I know that, because one of them said something to her just recently, as a matter of fact.
That's just pretty far.
I don't know which, and I doubt one of my mother's neighbors.
Would have your dog maybe have hurt her? Maybe that
Nigga
dog
said your dog. Nigga, what?
Her name?
Yeah, didn't. I don't know. Help me brainstorm. How would she have gotten?
Nigga said your dog.
I don't know.
Would Margarita have hurt her? Maybe she came up and she owed her the money, or maybe she was taking half that. $14,000 is missing. And
Nah, 14 bands is missing. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it's 12,000 right now. I ain't gonna lie. I heard a nigga for 12,000. Real shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck, nigga. I heard a nigga for 10 racks. If it's my hard-earned money that I got in my bank account and I see a motherfucker taking, nigga, I'm hurting somebody, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I believe Margarita picked it up, but I don't know Margarita picked it up.
why do you believe Margarita picked her up?
Because she came straight to my house. She's only been there once before.
The day after, right?
Yeah, she came straight to my house.
Unless she's
Oh, he about to start blaming niggas. Oh, shit.
GPS it and saved it in her phone or something like
Yeah.
that, how would she remember?
Yeah, why would she?
Right.
Why would she remember my address? I mean, she's only dropping in that one time, so.
Yeah, but I don't see her coming there and searching your house.
Nobody searched my house.
No, Margarita. You
Not
said
my
that-
house.
Oh.
Would your mom have hurt her? Your mom wouldn't hurt her, right? We're from the outside looking in, we're not.
No.
So it wouldn't have been
We're
your
trying to
dog.
make sense of the blood.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been your dog, it wouldn't have been your mom. None of the neighbors have any ongoing beef with her, because she's only been there a couple hours every other week or whatever, every week.
All right, so you're okay, Robert, if we go back now, we might need you to stay outside for a little bit while we do this search. We can spray this chemical that will show us if there's any blood or anything. Yeah. You okay with that?
Yeah.
You've been watching First 48 too much.
Yeah. You're gonna see the walls have not been touched because the dogs have laid up against the walls and they're,
Okay.
and as far as the wood's concerned, there's nothing, I know, you could look at that.
The quicker we get it done, the
Okay.
better kind of thing. So we do appreciate your help.
The detectives would follow Roberto back to his home. Inside, They found human blood
Oh,
splattered on the
shit.
floors and the walls.
GJ's, yeah, that's why he was rubbing his head. He was rubbing his head like that. Yeah, he knew he was fucked.
From there, they went out onto the backyard and began removing the dirt from the areas that appeared freshly dug. Inside one of these holes, they found the remains of Marie Gomez, cut into 5 pieces.
Damn.
You still see that there is a police presence here out front of the house of 66-year-old Roberto Colon.
Nigga 66, bro. He don't care, bro. That nigga life is already over, bro. He don't give a fuck, bro. These old niggas, they don't be giving a fuck, bro. They marry a younger lady. The younger lady, once the younger lady start bugging the fuck out, not giving a fuck about the nigga, the older nigga want to start acting crazy. Now the nigga macho, now the nigga Michael Myers, bro. Niggas want to start cutting people up to pieces in GTA RP. And niggas want to go crazy, bro. This shit is outrageous. You feel me? Shit is crazy. Rest in peace to her, bro.
Colon, who lives here on Southeast 28th Court. Human remains were found in his backyard Friday night after a several-day investigation. Investigators...
Like, the nigga 66, bro. He don't care about life. The nigga don't care about life, bro. Shit.
say Colon killed 45-year-old Mary Stella Gomez Mullet, who Colon told
Look at him.
detectives he was married to so that she could acquire U.S. citizenship. Colon is now charged with premeditated murder in the first
I know what I
degree.
say. Premeditated, bro. He had to plan that shit before he got to the detective. He already had his story, bro. That's scary because the nigga sound, yo, bro. That's great. That's
That
scary.
he got into an argument with her because he accused her of defrauding his mother, who she was the caretaker for. A few days later, a bloody purse was found near Colon's home, police believing it belonged to Gomez Mullet. And police also learned a friend of Gomez Mullet talked with her before she went missing on February 18th, and she was heard on the phone yelling, "No, no, no, Roberto," like she was being attacked. Detectives then searched Colon's home and found blood on the front door as well as the floor, wall, window, and ceiling.
Jesus.
Colon said that was the blood from his injured dog, but crime scene investigators determined it was human blood. Police also say
Wow.
Colon called a certain room in his house a French word meaning slaughterhouse, and he said things like that police will not be able to, quote, put Humpty Dumpty back together again, and that Gomez Mullet was, quote, swimming with the fishes. Neighbors we spoke
Who the fuck is this motherfucker? What the fuck? This nigga is crazy.
very surprised. They can't believe that this happened.
But it's something we not expect to happen in this neighborhood.
That
Because
Miami?
this spot in Boynton Beach. is
That shit
very
look beautiful.
quiet. Everybody know everybody.
Now, Colon is in jail with no bond. The Boynton Beach Police Department says their
Who the fuck
heartfelt
is that at?
condolences go out to Mullet's family.
Nah, rest in peace, though.
And also, Colon's next court date is set for April 5th. Reporting live in Boynton Beach, Steve King, WPBF 25 News.
Roberto was found guilty of first-degree murder, and he was sentenced to life in prison
Damn.
without the possibility of parole.
JJ's.
What are your thoughts on this case?
My thoughts on this case is that it's JJ's. JJ's. Wow, the nigga would have fooled me. Wow, this is why I can't be a cop. The nigga would have fooled me. I'd be like, oh, no, you're oh, you're good, man. You know, you're good, buddy. We just gotta, we gotta do these protocol. I'd have let that nigga out. I ain't gonna lie, cause hey, I'm a real gullible guy. I'm gullible, bro. Shit, a nigga fool me with his mother. That's what I'm scared for. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. W fucking video. Yeah, bang a video, bang a fucking video.